Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I just finished work. It's Friday. They were doing like photography, taking pictures of all the people at work. I didn't get my picture taken because I'm moving away, but I did want to like do my makeup, what I usually do if I want to wear makeup, so I have like a little bit more on than what I would normally wear to work. But I went to Sprouts because I know we're moving and I wanted to get some of my favorite treats. So I got these for the ride. I got 2 of them. These are my favorite chips ever. They're salt and vinegar, but with serrano pepper. They're the best. I got 2 bags of them. And then my vision, this was my vision, was to get, because they have all the bulk. Sorry, I'm trying to hold you with my left hand so I can show you my things. They have the bulk, like, they do like nuts, mixes, candy, gummies, all that in bulk. So I went over there. I was like, I'm getting me a giant bulk bag of my Albanese gummy bears, like, because I'm taking those on my trip. I want to eat them while I'm driving around. The barrels are empty. There's 2 barrels there for the gummies and both are empty. So I got these ones, which these are the ones I like, but they're just a smaller bag. And it's kind of a little bit more money to get them this way. So we settled for him. At least he has a nice zipper top. But I am not going to open these until my trip, because my goal was to get the big bulk bag so I could have some now. But that won't be happening. I'm saving them, so my treats are over there. And now I'm going to go to CVS to pick up my prescriptions and get my flu shot. Hello vlog. This is what I wore to go to the mall with my mom today. And then I had my Birkenstocks on. Those ones right there. I had my jean shorts on, but it was hurting my tummy. I was getting so many crampies and bloating, so I put my comfy shorts on. My bed's on the floor now because I packed my bed frame away. But what I got at the mall, I got some See's candy, and then I got these tops. This is all going to get packed too, but this is the same, like this one's from Old Navy, this top. So I got another one of them in this light gray, heather gray, and then this one's like a black, but it's like a washed black. Because, is there a stain on there? No, I think that's just showing on the camera. That's weird. It doesn't show that really in real life. It's like it's showing shows that. That's weird. But anyway, I got that because for moving. This is Hailey from the future, watching this video back. Goodness, threw my phone down at myself. But I just realized you can hear me breathing through my mouth because my allergies are so bad. I had to stop doing my allergy shots because they expired, and I wasn't going to redo my testing because we're not going to live here. So I'm not going to have the same allergies because the same plants aren't there. But I felt like I had to explain myself. Now back to your originally scheduled programming. Shoot, where is it? This is a mess in here too because it's all going to be packed. This is what I was going to wear to move, and it's like shorts just like the ones I have on, and then this button down top, and it's like terry cloth, and they're from Aerie a couple years ago. But this is like that washed black, so I was like, oh, this will be perfect to wear with that, and I can wear this and the shorts by itself if it's not cold, and then if I'm driving and I get cold, I can put the little jacket thing on. And then I just got me another one of my shampoo because he was almost out. This is the one I've been using. I really like it, and it's only $11.99, and today they were having 30% off at Ulta, so it was only $9, and I love it. And I feel good about like washing my hair. I can double wash it and not feel like, oh my gosh, I'm wasting it because it's so much money. And I wanted to show you what I got at See's Candy. If you go to See's Candy, you know that they always give you a sample when you go. So today our sample was dark chocolate butterscotch squares, And I usually get the milk chocolate butterscotch squares, and it's literally just like brown sugar, soft brown sugar covered in chocolate. It's so good. But today they were doing the dark chocolate ones, and I'm not usually a dark chocolate person, but when I tried that one, I was like, this is like the best candy I've ever had. So that's what I got. One of them I got. Let me turn you around. Okay, so I got 2 of those. Those are the dark chocolate butterscotch squares. Then I got the dark chocolate coconut covered ones, milk molasses chip, milk patty, milk Bordeaux, 2 milk buttercream or milk vanilla buttercream, peanut butter patty, dark chocolate peanut butter heart, and a milk Beverly. If you have not had C's candy, the best chocolate anything, like, oh my gosh, it's the best. And it's like, if once you have it and then there's a time that you crave it, it's like, oh, no chocolate's gonna be good enough. Like, no, I need C's candy. And like, I grew up getting it, and moving to Oklahoma, people here don't even know what that is. Like, they have one at the mall and they're like, oh yeah, I've never been there. I'm like, what? Like, it's so good. Also, I'm doing my bubble bath. I ordered these on Amazon and they just came today, but it's those viral collagen masks. So they're like sheets, but they're like gel. And so there's one sheet that goes like on the top of your face and then one sheet that goes on the bottom, and they're white, and then you're supposed to leave it on like 4 to 6 hours, I think. Those would tell us. See, this says remove mask after 30 to 40 minutes, but on the ad, it said 4 to 6 hours because it turns from white to clear. And I don't know if you've seen videos of that mask, but it doesn't. It's supposed to be like dehydrating. My skin's so dry, so like anything that's hydrating like that, I'm like, let me try it. So we got that to try, and I'm excited. The pack comes with 4, but I gave one to my mom. So I think we're gonna try them tomorrow. So hopefully I remember to show you, because I want to show you that. And then I got me, this one's the peanut butter one. And that's what I'm gonna have before my bath. My tweet, because I finished my homework. I came over to the window because it started pouring. I love the rain like this. Little Beanie doesn't really care. But there was just a little bit of thunder. Look at look, you can do a big drop. He is not going out there. I am getting ready to go on a walk, and this is the sunscreen I just put on. Never used him. I had him just in my car, so like I took some of it out because at the top it was kind of weird, so I never used it on my face though. It is a chemical sunscreen, but it's not very sunny outside, so I just wanted to put something on to go on my walk. And I just have leggings on. This is Free People, Airy, and then Hoka. Howie wanted to come with me, so we're both going now. It's supposed to start raining in like 30 minutes, so I probably won't be able to go out very long. My shoes look like they're glowing on the video. Nice and clean. He doesn't usually get to go on very many walks because he doesn't behave the best. But how's he gonna learn if I don't take him out? So sorry, he's pulling my arm funny. I love looking at all the plants when I go on walks over here because there's so many places where houses aren't built yet. But this is like, I think this is a rose bush. And like, he's just growing here on the side of the road. But like, look at the leaves. I was like, those look like rose leaves. And there's thorns. It's focusing behind it. But like those are thorns. See? I think that's a rose bush. And there's gonna be more leaves here on the end. But I don't know, I like looking at plants. I wish I knew what all these type of plants were. I'd love to learn about that. But also, like, look at, there's so many sunflowers out there. Like, not all of those are sunflowers, but look at all the tall ones. Those are sunflowers. I love it. He's doing so good. We passed by somebody and he didn't even bark at them. And there was a dog and he didn't even bark. He's doing such a good job. I am so proud of me. He didn't bark at any people or any doggies the whole time on our walk. And the only thing he barked at was a giant skeleton that looked like it was coming out of the ground. Which, to be fair, if I didn't know decorations existed and I thought everything was real, I would have barked at that too, because that's scary. So, he didn't lose points for that. He's a good boy. And he came home and got a big cookie. Hello, vlog. I just opened this, and we're gonna put it on. I already did my skincare. I have a couple little, like, pimple bumps. So, I look like Santa. I've never had a mask fit my face so good. With the nose, Squidward. Okay gang, this is what it's looking like. I don't think this is gonna change because it's overlapped right here. So, this isn't touching me. This isn't touching me. So, we're gonna take him off. And then I'm gonna put on my Cicaplast Balm. Hey gang, it is my last day of work before we move. I washed my hair today, so I decided to do a blowout because I had deep conditioned my hair all day yesterday. And then I was gonna wash it last night, but I was like, why do that when I can wait until tomorrow, which is today, to wash it, and then I can do a blowout on it with my little like shark thingy that's like the Dyson. So that's what I did. These are my 2 sunscreens I just put on. And then this is my eyebrow, which is the Mally Pro Perfect Precision Brow Plus in the shade Taupe. Which I don't really fill it in that much, just kind of in the front. That's like, well, over there could use some. That's it. And then this is the Mally Full Dreams Tinted Fiber Eyebrow Gel. Eye gel. My mom gave me this. Usually I don't use, I probably wouldn't buy this, but I used to use like a colored eyebrow mascara. But this has like fibers in it to make your brows fluffier, but typically I wouldn't really have something like that because my eyebrows are kind of dark, so it's like you can see them. If you had blonde ones and you wanted to have them be like fuller, or add hairs to them, I feel like that would be kind of what that could be for. And then I use the ColoreScience blush stick, and this is sunscreen too, and this is in Pink Sky shade. I also have the golden hour shade, but that's more of like an orangey one, so I like to do that one. I say I like to do that one during the summer, but this whole summer I didn't really even use him, but all last summer I did. And I like to put my blush everywhere where you would get like kind of sunburn, because then it kind of gives me color to my face, because I don't really do bronzer. And you know what? I think I wasn't gonna do this, but I think I will. I have the ColoreScience. Gosh, all my stuff's in a bag to pack, so it's like hard to find everything. This is the ColoreScience Total Eye 3-in-1, 35 broad spectrum. This is a sunscreen too, but it's kind of like their version of a concealer. You can kind of see that's where it comes out right there. I just take the little bit of it, and that's for both of my eyes. And I don't usually wear concealer. The girl at my other job actually gave me that because it's expensive. I think that's like 30 or 35. No, it's $75 for that little tube. But I think he does make a difference when he brightens up your eyes. And I just kind of like barely blend it in around my eye like that. And then I have this, oh, I got some on it. This Bare Minerals Angled Perfector brush. And you can kind of see like a triangle. I just kind of use that to blend it out. This came with, one time I bought some Bare Minerals original loose powder foundation in a set. It came with this. It came with this angled brush, which I used to put my blush sticks on. It's a precision face brush. And it came with the full big deluxe size of the Bare Minerals loose powder foundation, and it came with Bisque, which is kind of like their concealer, which I never really even used, but it was a better deal. Like, it was actually cheaper to buy all that stuff together than to buy just the loose powder foundation that I wanted, because I think it was like during Christmas or something, so they were doing like sets. But since I put that on, since I put my concealer stuff on now, I kind of took away some of my blush, so we're gonna add some more in, because I love blush. It's my favorite. And then kind of blend him out now. I don't know why I'm rushing. I have to be at work at 10. It's only like 9:15 or something. And then I already sprayed my hair with hairspray, so I'm just gonna take it out and then we'll be ready to go. I already got my scrubs picked out. Usually I wear black all week, but since today's my last day, I'm wearing chocolate brown today. Technically it's called, I mean, if you are familiar with Fave's scrubs, it's espresso. That is the color of the scrubs I'm wearing today. Look at those. I love it. And I always do blowouts in the fall time. Winter time is when I start doing them, but I love them. I don't know why. I feel like it's a fall time thingy. Uh-oh, that clip's like buried. Wow, he wasn't tangled at all, but he felt buried. Okay, look at that. And then what I do, and these clips, I just got these on Amazon, like the little brands going off. And then I just take this is from like Dollar Tree, but it's just a comb. I just take it through. And sometimes if it's like the ends are kind of frizzy, I'll run my Olaplex oil through it. But I did that before I even blow dry them, so it's not too frizzy. Like, look at that. Nice and shiny too. That Olaplex oil, it's the number 7 bonding oil. That is like my favorite Olaplex item. The conditioner and the shampoo are way too heavy for my hair because my hair is fine. But that, number 7, the number 6, and I think number 8 is the mask. Those are such good things. But there you go. There's my blowout with pin curls to hold it. And they fall throughout the day. It doesn't stay like this all day, but. And then I'm gonna put my scrubs on. And then we're going to go to work. I think I might go to Starbucks before. So, I didn't really drink my matcha at home, so I think I might get a tea or something instead. But there we go. Oh, Beanie just come over. Hi, Beanie. Hi, guys. I got home from work. Today was my last day there. And I took a bath, and I'm laying in bed here with Howie. You can see him right here. He's sleeping. But I wanted to show you what my friends at work got me. Look how cute. And he's weighted. He's got a bunch of little beans in his tummy. And it's from Veronica and then one of our nurse practitioners, Jody. So we named him Rojo. It's their names. Both of their names put together. But how cute is he? And they got me these really nice jammies. I haven't ever heard of the brand, but it's called Auden, A-U-D-E-N. These are them. They're like notch collar jammies, but like, you see the big ribs on them? They're so soft. And they're long pants and a long sleeve shirt. And they wrote me the nicest card. Oh my god, I love cards so much. Cards and letters. Oh, but this is so cute too. I love him. He's weighted, so he's kind of hard for me to hold up with one hand. But the brand is Pillow Fort. See, he had another tag on his head when I took it off, but he weighed 3 pounds. So yeah, guy. I think he's so cute. I love him and I love them so much. Oh, my sweet baby bee. Look at him shaking. He's so scared. I'm just getting him back. Oh, my baby. It's fine. You love it when it's done. And look, I got your cookies in here already. We have your towels. Everything's ready. Look at. Okay, this is what everything's looking like. This is getting packed up tomorrow. That's all going in my car. And then nothing in there. Some of that stuff I'm still gonna be using. This is my stuff to take. And these are all empty. Empty. It's the next morning. Dun dun. Here is the garage. I brought Howie in here because he hasn't seen it all. Poor Beanie, he doesn't know what's going on. Like, I brought all our boxes out here. Goodness. I am praying I feel good the whole time we're moving. Don't feel sick or yucky. Dear Lord, please.
Many hours later.
We are on our way. New Mexico.
Down bad, but you got me better. G-O.
Good morning, vlog. It is Saturday. This is our, I got water on my shirt. This is our last day in the hotel. We're in Arizona. And so we should be going into our new house today. I went and got some Starbucks. I'm in a lot of pain today, so that's why I got my Tens unit on. I already took my CBD gummy, my methylcarbamol muscle relaxer, Tylenol for my head. They have free breakfast at the hotel, but I went and got this because I needed something that was familiar to my tummy. And then I was just making my electrolytes. This is that instant hydration. I think it's mango pineapple is the flavor. These are pretty good, but I don't think I'll buy anything from that company anymore because they have just such bad customer service. I had ordered the first one I ordered it under a subscription because it was way cheaper, and you got a free vitamin D and potassium pill like bottle with it. And then I got on there and canceled it because I wasn't drinking them very fast. So I had they come in like 30 packs in a box. So I went on there and canceled it, and I guess that didn't go through. So then I had gotten a notification a couple weeks later saying it was going to ship out again. And so I was like, oh no, it must not have canceled. So I called them. Nobody ever answers the phone. It just says to email them. So then I emailed them, and then like it took them days to get back to me on the email. So by the time that happened, they said, oh well, it's shipped already, so we can't do anything. But I was getting ready to move, so I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna get it. Can you please like try and cancel it, you know, have return to sender, whatever, refund me please, because I'm not going to get it. And they said, well, if you don't get it and can't return it to us, we don't have any responsibility for it. So that was really nice. So then when they sent me a thing to what's it called, give them a review, oh, I gave them a review. And then so someone else recently just reached out to me, and they were saying, we're so sorry, we want to send you a whole nother box of them. What's the new address? So I gave it to her, but I said, hey, we're going to be driving around, so we're not going to be living there yet. I don't know if it'll be able to receive mail. If you could hold off for a week, then I'll be able to get it. And she goes, then they sent me an email back right after that and goes, okay, I went ahead and shipped it out. And I'm like, I'm not gonna get it. So like last week it said it was delivered, and it said it went to the post office, so maybe I'll get it, maybe I won't, I don't know, but I'll just stick to my element sticks, I guess. Look at the rainbow! On my bed, dresser's back there, my desk, gotta put together my bed frame, and then this is all stuff I gotta unpack and put in there. There's Ben. Hi, Ben. Hello, vlog. We are in my new bathroom. Not much personality in here yet. I'm gonna shut the little fan off. The fan is so quiet. But I have this in my other bathroom, and I'm thinking I'm gonna hang it up here. In my other bathroom, it was behind the toilet, but here there's like the hand towel rack is like right here above the toilet, which is kind of weird to me, but whatever. So I don't think that'll like fit there good. I'm gonna put it up there. These are my new jammies. They're from Auden, you can see. This is a size medium. One of the nurse practitioners and one of my supervisors at my job got me them from moving away. It was so nice. And I think I showed you the little dinosaur they got me already, the weighted one, but I have him in my room too. I was just getting ready to do my skincare, and I was like, well, I should get on here and talk. But look at these pimples I have. This one, there's actually two here. Little tiny ones up here. I had one here, which he's like healing because last night I did, last night I put pimple patches and medicine on it, but I only have one. I have these pimple patches that are like this like triangle shape. That was not Illuminati. But they're like triangle shape, so I have to cut them in like circles and like whatever shape I want to fit them, so they don't fit the best. And like I'm surprised they actually stay on because of how the edges like flip up and stick, like flip up, like I don't know, and it's not sticking. I don't know how they stay on, but that's the only, I have one of those left, and then I have one that I've been cutting, so not very much left at all. But I ordered some new ones from Amazon. I usually like to get the, what are they called? Hanhoo. Hanhoo. Hanhoo pimple patches. Those are my favorite. And whenever I buy them on Amazon, I buy the Discovery Kit. And it has like, it's like $25, and it has a pack of each of the types of pimple patches they have in there. So it has like the plain ones, it has ones with salicylic acid, it has ones with microneedles with magnesium, it has ones with microneedles with vitamin C to get rid of, like when this one heals, there's still going to be that red spot there, so it'll still look like I have a pimple. When these heal, that's how my skin heals, it just has like a red spot. So if I put those type of pimple patches on, it takes it away. They had ones, what else did they have in there? Tea tree ones that were like supposed to be soothing. Like, they're just awesome. And I always get it on Amazon. Well, I got on there because I was like, I need this. I hope it's on here so it can come fast. They don't have it on Amazon anymore. So I'm like, dang it. I'm like, maybe they don't even make it anymore. No, they make it, but it's on. You have to get it from their website. I didn't even bother checking the shipping and stuff, what that is. So I just got on Amazon and bought some that I, like when I first started using pimple patches, I would buy these ones because they're like $5 and you get 180 of them. And they have like thicker ones for nighttime and then thin ones for daytime. So like you could wear them and you're not really gonna see it. Which I like. I wear pimple patches to work. Especially when I worked at the dermatologist, which I'm going to be working at a dermatologist again. So it doesn't bother me to wear them there because I'm like, if someone asks me what it is, I can talk it up and be like, oh, this is why I wear them. They help my spots heal. Or these are the specific ones I'm wearing. This one's supposed to fade it. You know, it's just, that's what I would do. So anyway, now I have these pimples. I think I'm gonna do this face mask. I think I showed you this. I don't think it, yeah, I did. But it wasn't this video, it was the last video. These are like a viral TikTok thing. They're a collagen mask, and then when you put it on, it's white. They're like gel, and then you put it on and it's white, and then it gets clear. Like you're supposed to leave it on for hours. So we're gonna put this on. Oh, I kind of ripped it. Because it does help my pimples heal. Man, this one got kind of shredded at the top, how I opened it. But, oh no, one of the little pieces. He's all ripped. I didn't do that. Oh my gosh, he's all ripped inside. Where does this part even go? Look. That was like deep in there. I didn't do that. I ripped the top. Anyway, gosh, this one's messed up. What happened? There's like no nose on it. Look. I'm glad I got this one and didn't give it to my mom. Oh. That's supposed to be the eye hole, like you're supposed to take that off. But last time I did this and I liked what it did. You know what? I'm not even gonna put any on my nose because it doesn't even stay down. My nose is too small for them. This is gonna be the most messed up sheet mask I've ever done. It's a puzzle face mask. And then this is the bottom. OMG. You see it? Guess what I got to do? I ate In-N-Out 2 days in a row. Can you believe? It's so nice. There's one only 15 minutes from us now. This doesn't look as cute as I wanted it to. Because, you know, I love that skincare aesthetic with a sheet mask. And now we don't really get very aesthetic. Kind of looks like broken bones, like a broken skull. Oops, almost threw away my little wet wipes. One went in there. Am I gonna be able to get it out of the trash? This side's fallen. There, it's better. Let me try and get it. I got it. I was gonna say I'm not gonna be able to get this because I can't look down, but I did it. Okay. Look, I have a medicine cabinet now. I really wish I would have started doing videos sooner, because then you could have seen our house in California and compared it to this. Like, look, this is what I did today. I had decorated. I put those pictures up, got my surfboard in here. That curtain's just pinned, but I did order curtain rods. Bed is a mess. I gotta clean it before I lay down. Can you find Vanny? Where is he? I'm at the store getting just a couple of little things, like just little things. But look how cute this oat milk is. I want it just for the container. This. Oh my gosh. Oh, the back. Oh. I don't even care for oat milk. Hey gang, I wanted to come on here because I think it's really funny. I've been unpacking. I've been hanging stuff up. You can see I hung those pictures up. The little Jesus up there. Hung some pictures up over there. I moved my bed over to the wall because then there'd be more room here. And then I was thinking about getting a nightstand. I haven't had a nightstand in years. So that was the plan. And then I hung up this. I eventually want to get like a little floating shelf here, but for now I just hung those up so they're up because I wanted the baptism to be up. But I just think it's really funny because as I've been unpacking, I find these. Because I had them all over my room. So, like, I just took my cords out of my little case. He was in there. My mom brought me one because I found a little Jesus. Here's another one. There's one up on the picture, and I'm sure I'll find more, but I just think it's funny because I had them all over my room. So as I packed, they went in different boxes. So we're just finding them at different times, which is funny. Hey guys, I wanted to go ahead and close out this video, say thank you for watching. Once everything is unpacked and everything, I will show you, but we're not quite there yet. It's looking pretty good, but we're not quite finished yet. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. TTFN, ta-ta for now. And like Ali Yost says in her podcast, can we do something cool today? Can we show someone else how cool Jesus is? Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Bye, guys.